Good afternoon, friends, and welcome you again to one more class of पारिजात सर क्लासेस। तो आज हम लोग एक और नया चैप्टर लेके आए हैं। दिस चैप्टर इज़ बेसिकली ऑफ अबाउट क्लास 11 और ये चैप्टर जो है दिस इज़ ऑल अबाउट द कंपाउंड एंगल्स जो आज हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे। एंड दिस चैप्टर इज़ अ वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट चैप्टर। क्यों? इसका एक ही इम्पॉर्टेंस ये है कि इफ़ यू आर नॉट वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट दिस चैप्टर, और अगर आप इस चैप्टर के बारे में इफ़ यू आर नॉट अवेयर ऑफ हाउ टू यूज़ द फार्मूलाज एंड इफ़ यू आर नॉट अवेयर ऑफ द डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ फार्मूलाज, तो आपको एंगल्स के डीलिंग में थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है। सो दैट इज़ वाई प्लीज़ फॉलो दिस चैप्टर वेरी केयरफुली। बहुत ही ध्यान से सुनिए, बिकॉज दिस चैप्टर इज़ अ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट चैप्टर। कंपाउंड एंगल्स, इसके बाद हम लोग और आएंगे, दैट इज मल्टीपल्स एंगल्स, सब मल्टीपल्स एंगल्स और भी आएंगे। सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ दिस कंपाउंड एंगल्स एंड प्लीज लिसन एंड वॉच द वीडियो वेरी स्लोली एंड केयरफुली। इसको पॉज कर करके देखिए, बिकॉज इट्स अ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक। सो बिफोर आई स्टार्ट, one more thing I want to request to you, that is please like, share and subscribe my channel. It's Parijat Sir Classes. Parijat Sir Classes. इसको लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर दीजिए। सो चलिए नेक्स्ट लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द चैप्टर and see what is there. First of all, देखें, there are certain formulas which you have to remember about the compound angles. तो देखिए, ये फर्स्ट फॉर्मूला है cos a minus b equal to cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. cos a plus b is equal to cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Sin a, this is please omit it. Sin a minus b equal to sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Sin a plus b equal to sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Right? Then you have got sin a plus b into sin a minus b. Sin a plus b into sin a minus b formula क्या है? Sin square a minus sin square b. Cos a plus b into cos a minus b formula क्या है? Cos square a minus sin square b. Then tan a plus b क्या है? Tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. Right? tan a minus b का फॉर्मूला क्या है? tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a tan b. 2 sin a cos a is sin 2a. 2 sin a into cos a is sin 2a. 2 sin a cos b फॉर्मूला क्या है? देखिए, sin a plus b into sin a minus b. 2 sin a sin b, 2 cos a sin b is sin a plus b minus sin a minus b. 2 cos a cos b is cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. 2 sin a sin b is cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. Sin c plus sin d फॉर्मूला क्या है? 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Sin c minus sin d is 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. Cos a cos b is 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. And cos a minus cos b is 2 sin c minus d by 2 into sin d minus c by 2. It is c plus d by 2. It will be c plus. Okay, this is c plus d by 2 and sin d minus c by 2. So this is our formula, and here there are again some sub multiples formulas. यहाँ बहुत सारे सब मल्टीपल के फॉर्मूला भी दिए हुए हैं. So please, I would request you to go through the formulas very carefully. Please read and practice the formulas. Okay, read and practice the formulas. Then only it will be helpful to you. इसको बार बार आपको देखना है. Now let's see. This is the axis, coordinate axis given. ये है 0, ये है pi by 2. ये है पाई, ये है 3 पाई बाई 2 एंड ये है 2 पाई. सो प्लीज मेक श्योर वन थिंग, दैट इज हियर पाई मीन्स 180 degrees. Okay, so pi by 2 will mean 90 degrees. pi by 3, 3 pi by 2 will mean 270 degrees, right? And 2 pi will mean 360 degrees. So based on these formulas, we will be discussing today certain न्यूमेरिकल्स, इसके एप्लीकेशंस को चलिए आगे बढ़ के देखते हैं. सो फ्रेंड्स, वॉच हियर, दैट इज दिस इज गिवन cot alpha इक्वल टू हाफ, sec बीटा इक्वल टू -5/3. ये क्या बता रहा है? अल्फा इज बिटवीन, प्लीज वॉच हियर, अल्फा, ये जो एंगल अल्फा है, दिस इज बिटवीन पाई टू 3 पाई बाई 2. इसके बीच में आपका क्या आएगा? अल्फा. एंड बीटा इज बिटवीन पाई बाई 2, ये पाई बाई 2. सो बीटा जो है आपका इस रेंज में आएगा बिटवीन दिस, राइट? सो वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड दैट in the first quadrant 0 to pi by 2 all are positive, sin, tan, cos सब positive हैं. In the second quadrant only, that means from pi by 2 to pi, only sin is positive. In the third quadrant from pi to 3 pi by 2, it is only tan is positive. And from 3 pi by 2 to again 2 pi, it is only cos positive, right? So let's get started. See, cot alpha is given half, sec beta is given 5/3. They are telling find tan alpha plus beta. So let's see. Tan alpha plus beta. So please watch, what is tan alpha plus beta? ये रहा फॉर्मूला, देखिए tan alpha plus a plus b. 9 पार्ट 9 देखिए, tan a plus b is tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. Tan a plus tan b, ये रहा फॉर्मूला. This is the formula we will be using, tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. तो इस फॉर्मूला को यूज करके we will be doing the sums of this. So let's get started and let's see how to do this sum. So tan alpha plus beta will be, we know that it is tan alpha plus tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta, right? So let us calculate tan alpha. Tan alpha, cot alpha क्या दिया है आपको? आपको दिया है cot alpha is half. So tan alpha क्या होता है? cot alpha का रिवर्स होता है, that is 2. So here we will use 2. And now see tan beta. Tan beta. So they have given us sec beta is minus 5/3. So we know 1 plus tan square beta is equal to sec square beta. तो tan square beta क्या होगा? इसका स्क्वायर -1. This is 25/9 minus 1, which is 16/9. और tan beta क्या होगा? It is plus या minus 4/3. Now question here is, see tan beta lies from pi by 2 to pi. Beta lies from pi by 2 to pi. And here I told you beta in the second quadrant, watch here, in the second quadrant only sign is positive. So tan will be negative. So tan will be negative. That means I will choose the tan's value as -4/3, right? Similarly, see alpha, we know we need tan alpha. So tan cot alpha is half, tan alpha is 2. Where is alpha? Alpha is from pi to 3 pi by 2, and here tan is positive, so this will be taken as +2. So now we will put it here, minus 4/3, 1 minus this is 2 into minus 4 by 3, which is 6 minus 4, it is 2 by 3 by 1 plus 8 by 3, which is 2 by 3 by 11 by 3. So this is our answer. Clear? This is our answer. Excuse me. So this is our answer. So let us see. That means first part we have done. Now let's see the next question. What is there? See, we have to find sine 15. So how can I write sine 15? Sine 15 can be written as 45 degree minus 30 degree. So this is looking like sine A minus B's formula. So let's see what is sine A minus B ka formula. This is the sine A minus B. Sine A minus B is sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. Sine A minus B is sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. Chaliye, let's start then. So we have to use sine A minus B's formula. And now let's get started. So sine 40, so it is sine A minus B is sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2 and sine 30 is half. So basically it is coming root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. This is the answer of sine 15 degree. Now let us see how to find cos 75. Cos 75 degree, I can write cos 75 as 45 plus 30. 45 degree plus 30 degree. So this is cos A plus B's formula. So let's see cos A plus B का formula कहाँ है? Cos A plus B. This is cos A plus B. This is cos A plus B. Cos A cos A plus B का formula यहाँ पे है. This is the cos A plus B formula. See, cos A plus B, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. This is our cos A plus B's formula. Okay, so let's get to the sum and solve it. तो cos A plus B का formula आपका होगा. This is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos A is 1 by root 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2 minus 1 by root 2, and this is half. So it's coming root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. ये आपका आंसर हो गया. Clear? This is your answer. Let's see. So tan 15 को कैसे निकालेंगे? Tan 15 I can write as 45 minus 30. So which is tan A minus B's formula. So which is tan A minus B's formula, right? That is, this is the formula tan A minus B. देखिए ये 10. This is the formula tan A minus B. ये रहा formula tan A minus B. Okay, tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B. Tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B. This is our formula. So let's get started and see how to solve the sum. So it is tan A minus tan B, tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B. So tan 45 is 1, tan 30 is 1 by root 3. 1 plus tan 45 is 1 into 1 by root 3. So what will the answer come? It will come root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. This is the answer. Clear? Tan, this is about tan 15 degree. It is about tan 15 degree. Next, let us see. Next sum. It is tan, so 75 degree. So tan 75, how can I write? 45 degree plus 30 degree. So this is all about tan A plus B's formula. This is the formula, tan A plus B. See, tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. This is our formula. So let's get started with this formula and see how to solve the sum. So here we are getting tan A plus tan B. That means tan 45 degree plus tan 30 degree by 1 minus tan 45 degree into tan 30 degree. Tan 45 is 1, tan 30 is 1 by root 3. 1 minus 1 into 1 by root 3. So इसका आंसर क्या आएगा? That is root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. Okay, this is the answer of this. चलिए next, let's see. Let's first make a partition of this. Okay, so now our next sum is about tan 105. 105, how will you write? See, 105 you have to understand. That is 105 is tan 180 minus 75 and tan 180 minus theta. Please understand one thing, tan 180 minus theta is minus tan theta. It is minus tan 75 degree and we already found tan 75, so it is root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1 minus of that. Clear? So next, see the next sum. And let's see how to solve it. So it is given tan 13 pi by 2. See, tan 13 pi by 2, how can I write? Can I write pi plus pi by 12? Pi plus pi by 12, I can write that. So pi plus pi by 12, this is coming in which quadrant? This is coming in the third quadrant. See, pi plus pi by 12, third quadrant. So third quadrant tan is positive, third quadrant tan is positive, right? So third quadrant mein if tan is positive, that means tan 180 plus theta will be coming as tan theta. So this will be tan of pi by 12. Now what is pi by 12? What is pi by 12? It is 180 by 12. So it's coming 15. That means actually we are finding tan 15 degree, and tan 15 degree already we got, that is root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. So this is the answer of this. Clear? This is the answer of this. Next, let's see this sum. So see, it is written solve sine pi by 4 cos pi by 12 cos pi by 4 sine 12. So let's see the formula and watch here the formula. Sine A, see the formula, sine A cos B, this is our formula. Please watch the formula. Sine A cos B plus cos A sin B. It is showing sine A cos B plus cos A sin B. What is the formula? The formula is sine A plus B. The formula is sine A plus B. Okay. So let's now see how to solve this sum. So sine, it is showing sine A cos B plus cos A sin B. We already seen that this is the formula of sine A plus B. This is the formula of sine A plus B, which will give us sine LCM is 12. So 3 pi plus pi, which will come sine 4 pi by 12, and this will give you sine pi by 3. And what is pi by 3? Pi by 3 is 180 by 3, which is 60. That means we ultimately have to find the value of sine 60 degree, which is root 3 by 2. So this is the answer, root 3 by 2. Clear? Next, see the next one. See, isn't it looking like cos A cos B minus sin A sin B? See, let's first see the formula. First let us see the formula. This is the formula. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So this is the formula we are talking about. This is the formula. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So this formula, if we look around, so now let's see how to solve it. So see, this is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So the formula is cos A plus B's formula. So this is my A plus this is my B, right? So cos pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is pi by 2 minus A plus B. Now cos 90 minus theta is how much? Is sin theta. So this is the proof. This is the proof. Clear? Let's see. Next one. It is given again. See, sin A sin B plus cos A cos B. Sin A sin B plus cos A cos B. Sin A sin B plus cos A cos B. So let's look into the formula. Sin A sin B plus cos A cos B. So this is our formula. Sin A sin B plus sin A sin B plus cos A cos B. The upper one is our formula basically. सो ये हमारा फॉर्मूला है वेर यू गेट साइन ए साइन बी प्लस कॉस ए कॉस बी. क्लियर? सो इट इज कॉस ए प्लस a minus b's formula. It is cos a minus b's formula. So now let us go and solve it. It is cos a minus b's formula. So this is actually cos a minus b's formula. So cos, so let us write it. Cos, what is our a? A is n plus 1 a cos a minus cos b, right? So it is n plus 2 b. So let us calculate. Cos, it is n a plus b minus a plus b. Okay, so now watch one thing. Okay, actually there is no b, it's only all about a, that is why. So this b will not be there. Instead of this b we will get a. Instead of b we have to write a. Okay, so a a. So basically 2a minus 1a, n plus 1a minus n plus 2a. Okay, minus na cuts. Okay, sorry, this will cut. Here will be a minus sign. Here will be a minus sign. And minus a plus a, and this is so let us do one thing. Let us do one thing. Let us remove this. So let us simply write it without wasting anything. It is na plus a minus na minus 2a. Okay, so see, na will cut, so it's basically cos minus a, which is cos a. Cos of minus theta is minus cos theta, remember it. Cos of minus theta is minus cos theta. Okay, so please keep this in mind. Cos of minus theta is minus cos theta. Let me see if I can write it here. Sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. Cos of minus theta is cos theta, and tan of minus theta is minus tan theta. See, these are the things which you have to keep in mind. आपको ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा ये सब चीज में, right? चलिए next see, let's see the next sum. The next sum says it is looking like cos a minus cos b, cos a minus cos b. So let's see what is the formula of cos a minus cos b. Cos a minus cos b का formula क्या है? This is the cos a minus cos b. This is the cos a minus cos b. Please watch here. This is cos a minus cos b. So it is 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin d minus c by 2. It is 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin d minus c by 2 sin d minus c by 2. Okay, 2 sin c plus d by 2 and sin d minus c by 2. So let us solve it now. So basically it is 2 sin this plus this by 2 and sine d minus c, that means this part minus this by 2. Okay, so from here we can see the x will cut out, and from 3 pi by 4 this will cut out. So what is remaining? 2 sine, it is 3 pi by 2 by 2, and sine it is minus 2x by 2. So here 2 cuts. So what remains? 2 sine 3 pi by 2 and sine of minus x. Clear? But sine minus theta is minus sine theta. I showed you. Please watch again. Sine minus theta, here it is sine minus theta is minus sine theta. So if we solve it, then we are getting here. Let us solve it here. So it is coming minus 2 sine 3 pi by 2 sine x. Now sine 3 pi by 2. How will you write sine 3 pi by 2? It is pi plus pi by 2 sine x. Pi plus pi by 2. It is 3 pi by 2 is pi plus pi by 2. 2 pi minus pi by 2. It is sorry, this is pi by 4. I wrote it wrong. 3 pi by 2 by 2 is there, so this is actually pi by 4. Sorry, this is pi by 4. Okay, so 3 pi by 4 will be it will be pi plus pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4. So let us make it proper way. So this will be pi minus pi by 4. So what is pi minus pi by 4? Is sine pi by 4. And sine pi by 4 is root 2, 1 by root 2. So which is minus root 2 sine x. And this is your answer. Clear? Next, see what the sum is given. Prove that sine x plus y is equal to, by sine x minus y is given this. Okay. So if I see, please watch the formula, sine a plus b. We require this formula, sine a plus b and sine a minus b. We would require this formula. Sine a plus b is sine a cos b plus cos a sine b, and sine a minus b is sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. We would require this formula now. So now let's do it. So this is sine a plus b, which is sine a plus b's formula is sine a cos b plus cos a sine b by sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. Okay, so now what I can do is that I will divide it by cos x cos y. Divide up and down, divide numerator and denominator by cos x cos y. So let's see. So this will become sin x cos y by cos x cos y plus cos x sin y by cos x cos y, and down is sin x cos y by cos x cos y minus cos x sin y by cos x cos y. So from here we can see one thing, that is, let's see, this will cut out, this will cut out, this will cut out, and this will cut out. Okay, so what remains here will be sin x by cos x, which is tan x, plus tan y by tan x minus tan y, and this is the proof, right? This is our proof. Okay, so friends, let's see what is next. Next is sin b minus c. So we are using sin a minus b. See, sin a minus b, always in all the places we are using sin a minus b. So let's see what is sin a minus b's formula. So here is sin a minus b. Sin a minus b, which is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So using that, let's see how to solve this sum. So here sin b minus c, so it will be sin b cos c minus cos b sin c by cos b cos c cos b cos c plus, now next one, sin c minus a is what? Sin c cos a minus cos c sin a by cos c cos a by cos c cos a. Last one is sin a minus b, which is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b by cos a cos b So let's see what things cut out. Cos c cut out, cos b cuts out, cos a, cos c, cos b and cos a. So what is now remaining? That is remaining is tan b minus tan c plus tan c minus tan a plus tan a minus tan B. So every part cuts out. It is 0. Clear? So this is how we have proved it. Okay friends, so let's see the next sum which is there. The next sum says this: cos alpha minus beta plus cos beta minus gamma plus cos gamma minus alpha is minus 3 by 2. We have to prove this. Chaliye, let's get started with the sum. And okay, see, cos alpha minus beta. So if you watch carefully, cos A minus B, what is the formula? Let's see, cos A minus B. Cos A minus B. So this is the formula of cos, cos A minus cos B. We are looking for cos A minus B. Okay. So we are looking for the formula of cos A minus B. So let's see the formula of cos A minus B. So here is the formula of cos A minus B. This is the formula which we require for cos A minus B. Okay, cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So let's get started with this. So moving on to our sum, we have to write, this will become cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta, and now for this one it will be cos beta cos gamma plus sin beta sin gamma. For this one it will be cos gamma cos alpha sin gamma sin alpha, which is minus 3 by 2. So let us keep 3 here and multiply everybody with 2. Multiply everybody with 2. Okay. Okay. So now let us do one thing, that is, let us bring the 3 here, this side. So 2 cos alpha cos beta plus 2 sin alpha sin beta plus 2 cos beta cos gamma plus 2 sin beta sin gamma plus 2 cos gamma cos alpha plus 2 sin gamma sin alpha plus 3. Now how we are writing 3? 1 plus 1 plus 1. Why? That I will show you. So we can write it 2 cos alpha cos beta. Now can I write this one? Can I write this one as sin square alpha plus sin square beta cos square beta? I can write it as sin square alpha plus sin square alpha plus cos square beta, right? The one. So from there, let me write it first. This one I am writing as, first let me do one thing, first let me write the others. I think that will be better. cos beta cos gamma 2 sin beta sin gamma sin gamma sin alpha. Now first one I am writing is that sin square alpha plus cos square alpha. The next one I am writing as sin square beta plus cos square beta, and the third one I am writing as sin square gamma plus cos square gamma equal to 0. Now please watch one thing. I want to show you something, that is this and this. I will write it first. Okay, chalo, let us write it first. First let us write it, which is, I can write it as cos square alpha over. Okay, next let me write this and this together. Okay, chalo, so let us write this. Sin square alpha plus okay. Now let us see the other parts. Let us remove this. So now let us choose this part. So we can take cos beta cos gamma. So we can sin beta sin gamma. Okay. So we have taken one cos square alpha, one sin square alpha. We have taken one cos square alpha. We have taken cos square alpha, sin square alpha. And cos square beta, sin square beta. So sin square gamma and this is left. So gamma, sin square gamma plus cos square gamma is left. Okay, so let us take this. Sin square gamma and cos square gamma is still left with us. Sin square gamma and cos square gamma. So sin gamma cos gamma, sin gamma cos. So we have to take what? 1 minute. So friends, let's do one thing. I think this part, let us not take this part like this. let us not take this part, because I think we have to use some other concept here. I think it's okay. So if we can write this sum, so once again, if we can write this sum, cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma plus 2 cos alpha cos beta plus 2 cos beta cos gamma plus 2 cos alpha cos gamma. Okay, we have kept all the cos parts together, and now sin square alpha plus sin square beta plus sin square gamma plus sin alpha sin beta plus 2 sin beta sin gamma plus 2 So see friend, this is the formula of actually a plus b plus c whole square. And this one will become sin alpha plus sin beta plus sin gamma. So this square is 0 plus this square is 0. That means both have to be 0. Both have to be 0. Otherwise the answer cannot be 0. Cos alpha cos beta cos gamma is also 0. And sin alpha plus sin beta sin gamma also 0. Okay, so then only we can do that. Then only we can do that. So this is the sum, basically. This is our sum. Let's see the next one. It is this given, prove that this is equal to 0. Okay, so can I write the sum like this? Sin two a plus b by sin b is equal to 1 by 3. We can write like this. Now if I apply componendo and dividendo. First let me tell you what is componendo dividendo. If a by b is equal to c by d, componendo means you have to write like this on both sides, and dividendo means you have to write like this on both sides. This is componendo and dividendo. Okay, componendo and dividendo. Componendo means write the plus on both sides, dividendo means write the minus of both sides. So applying componendo and dividendo, two a plus b plus b, 2a plus b plus sin b, sorry, two a plus b plus sin b by So this side will be 1 plus 3 by 1 minus 3. Clear? So at the top we are getting a formula sine A plus sine B. So see, at the top we are getting a formula. If you watch clearly, let me take it as C and D. C and D. So we are getting sine C plus sine D by sine C minus sine D. We are getting sine C plus sine D by sine C minus sine D. Okay. So applying this formula, so basically first of all let's see sine C plus sine D. So in this part, if I show you the formula, we are needing sine C plus sine D. So this is the formula we need. This is one formula we need and this is another formula we need. Okay, these are the two formulas which we need for solving this sum. So let us start and solve the sum. So let's go to the sum. So this says sine C plus sine D will be sine, it will be 1 minute, sine C plus D by 2, that means 2A plus B by 2 cos C minus D by 2, and at the bottom it will be sine A plus B plus it will be cos, because it is sine C minus sine D. So this will be cos and this will be sine. So this cuts out. So basically what remains here is it is sine 2A plus 2B by 2, that means I can write A plus B, and cos only A by cos, it will be A plus B, and sine A, right? So this I can write as tan A plus B, and so we can write this as, I think this is 2 cot A, sine A plus B by sine A. Let me see if I have done any mistake. Minus 2. Okay, this side though I have not written only. This side it's 4 by minus 2, which is coming minus 2 by 1. Clear? So now it is tan A plus B by tan A is minus 2. So tan A plus B minus, it will become 2 tan A is equal to 0. So this is proved. Clear? This is the answer of this. Let's see the next one. If 2 tan beta plus cot beta equal to tan alpha, prove that this. Okay, so what we can do here is 2 tan beta 1 by tan beta is equal to tan alpha. So 2 tan square beta plus 1 will be tan beta tan alpha. Alpha minus beta. So we can write tan alpha tan beta minus 1. So this I can write it as tan square beta. So here 2 tan square beta, 2 tan theta by 1 minus 2 tan square beta. So this I have to think something about this, that is, see, we have to bring cot beta, right, equal to 2 tan alpha minus beta. 2 tan alpha minus beta tan beta plus tan beta. So friends, what we have to do, I think, if it is not happening like this, let us start doing it like this, because I think if we start from the reverse order, then something may take place. So let's start from this part. Let us take this part, 2 tan alpha minus beta, which is actually 2 tan alpha minus tan beta, one plus tan alpha tan beta. What is tan alpha? It is 2 tan beta plus cot beta minus tan beta pi one plus tan alpha tan beta. So basically it is 2 tan beta plus cot beta by 1 plus tan alpha to tan alpha and tan beta. So it is 2 tan beta by 1 by tan beta. So 2, it is 1 plus tan square beta by tan beta so what we can do from here, minus tan alpha is this, so if I put tan in place of tan alpha, if I put the value, so let's see what comes. It was actually, so that came is actually 2 1 plus this is tan beta 1 plus, now tan alpha is 2 tan beta plus cot beta into tan beta. So which is coming 2 1 plus tan square beta. So it is tan beta into 1 plus. So basically this is tan alpha into tan beta. Okay, so it is tan beta it is 2 tan square beta plus 1. Okay, so to tan beta plus cot beta. Okay friends, so from here what we can see, it should come to I think there is something mistake gone here. So I think some mistake might be happening in some calculation. Let us do one thing. Let us first erase this thing. Okay friends, so what I can do is that let us put the value of tan alpha here only. I think that will make things little bit easier. Okay, so let us make the tan alpha put here only. See, here is tan alpha, so let's put here. tan beta plus cot beta by 1 plus two tan beta plus cot beta into tan beta. So it comes out to be as 2 tan beta plus cot beta one plus 2 tan square beta, and tan beta and cot beta will cut, that will give you 1. So 2 tan beta plus cot beta it is 1 plus tan square beta. Now 2 tan beta plus 1 by tan beta by, this 2 and 2 cuts, 1 plus tan square beta. So it is coming tan square beta plus 1 by tan beta into 1 plus tan square beta. So this cuts, which is cot beta. So this is proved. Clear? Friends, let's see the next sum. The next sum says that, 1 minute. So this is what we have to prove. Okay, this is what we have to prove. This is given. So in this sum, if we can write like this, so I think it's gamma plus sigma. This is so we can write like this. And now if we apply componendo and dividendo, if we apply componendo and dividendo, I already told you componendo and dividendo, what is it? So we will write cos alpha plus beta plus cos alpha minus beta at the top, and cos alpha plus beta minus cos alpha minus beta sin gamma minus sigma plus sin gamma plus sigma by sin gamma minus sigma minus sin gamma plus sigma. Okay, so this is looking like cos A plus cos B. Okay, so this is looking like cos A plus cos B, and down is cos A minus cos B. So let's see the formula. Cos A plus cos B. Let's see the formula. So cos A plus cos B and cos A minus cos B. So these are the two formulas which we will be using. Cos A plus cos B, cos A minus cos B, and right side it is sin A plus sin B and sin C minus sin D. These are the four formulas which we are using in the in solving this sum. So let's go and start. So applying the formula, so cos A plus cos B will be, it is 2 cos A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2. This is A minus B by cos A minus cos B is 2 sin C plus D by 2, that is alpha plus beta plus alpha minus beta by 2, and sin it is D minus C by 2. Please note here D minus C by 2. That means alpha minus beta minus alpha minus beta equal to sin A plus sin B is 2 sin this plus this by 2 cos and sin A minus sin B will be 2 cos this plus this by 2 sin this minus this by 2. So let's see what things we can cut out. First of all, we can cut out this 2 and 2. From here beta will cut out. From here alpha will cut out. From here beta will cut out. From here alpha cuts out. From here sigma cuts out. Gamma, sigma and gamma. So what remains is cos, see it is 2 alpha by 2, that means alpha, and cos 2 beta by 2, that means beta, sin it is 2 alpha by 2, that means alpha, and sin it is minus 2 beta by 2, minus 2 beta by 2, that means sin minus beta equal to sin 2 gamma by 2, that is gamma, and cos minus sigma cos it is gamma sin minus sigma. So now one thing, please note, sine minus theta already I have given you, minus sine theta, and cos minus theta is cos theta. So here this sign will come out, this minus sign will come out, this minus sign will come out, this minus sign will come out, okay, and this minus will come out. So basically what remains here is, due to that minus, here is a minus sign, and due to this minus, here is a minus sign which gets cut out. So from here what we can see, that okay, so this is cot alpha, cot beta equal to this is cos, this is cot sigma sine gamma and cos gamma. There is, I think, something mistake is coming here. Sine alpha plus beta, it is sine A cos B, sine A cos B, B by 2, and cos A sine B, cos A sine B. So it will be minus 2 sigma cos 2 sigma. So here so basically if you watch here, so see, this is coming cot sigma, and it's coming tan, it's coming tan gamma. So tan gamma I can write it as 1 by cot gamma, right? So therefore cot alpha, cot beta, cot gamma is equal to cot sigma. So this is our proof, okay, that we have done. This is our proof. Next, let's see, friends, this is a sum. You have to show this is equal to this. So let's see how we can do this. So I think so see, friends, if we watch here carefully, the LHS part, how can we write this? I think we can write it as x plus phi, because we need this angle and we need this angle, but this is not there. So we can write it as theta minus theta, 1 minute, minus phi minus theta. Yes, this is the angle which we can write. Okay, by sine x plus phi. So up one is sine A minus B's formula. Sine A minus B's formula is what? Sine A, sine A cos B minus cos A sin B. by sine x plus phi. So if I write it separately, sine x plus phi cos phi minus theta by sine x plus phi minus cos x plus phi sine phi minus theta by sine x plus phi. So this part's cut out, so it is cos phi minus theta minus, this is coming cot x plus phi. And now watch one thing, we need sine theta minus phi, but it is phi minus theta. So what we can do is that sine minus of theta minus phi, and sine minus theta is minus sine theta. So cos phi minus theta, this sine minus theta is minus sine theta, minus will come out, plus cot x plus phi sine theta minus phi. This is your answer. Clear? Let's move on to the next sum. You have to prove that this is coming this. Okay. So up 1 is tan a plus b's formula. Up 1 is tan a plus b's formula. So if you see tan a plus b, this is our tan a plus b. Tan a plus b's formula is this, and tan a minus b's formula is this. We will be using these two formulas. Okay, tan a plus b, tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b, and tan a minus b is tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a tan b. So we will be using these two formulas to solve the sum. So now let's see how to solve it. So up 1 is tan a plus b's formula. So it is tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. Okay, whole divided by, down is tan a minus b's formula. So tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a tan b. Now tan pi by 4 is 1, so I can write 1 plus tan x by 1 minus tan x. Tan pi by 4 is 1 into, now this is 1 plus tan x will go up, and this will become 1 tan, and this will become tan pi by 4 minus tan x, so which is 1 minus tan x. Okay, so we can see, so it is 1 plus tan x by 1 minus tan x square. So that is proved. Clear? Next, prove that tan 3a tan 2a So see how to do this sum. We know that 3a is actually 2a plus a. Now if we apply tan on both sides, so tan 3a, this is tan a plus b's formula, which is tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. So let's cross multiply. Is equal to so now what we can do from here, we have to watch the sum very carefully. This we have got, so it will be tan 3a. So I think the sum is finished. So it is tan 3a on this side and minus tan 2a and minus tan a, and this will go that side. It will become tan 3a into tan 2a into tan a, and that is the proof. Next, if alpha and beta are the acute angles of this, that means they are the solutions of this. Tan alpha is given this, tan beta given this. Tan alpha plus beta equal to pi by 4 we have to prove. So let's find out. Tan alpha plus beta, if I find out, what is that? Tan alpha plus tan beta by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. That means tan alpha is m by m plus 1 plus 1 by 2m plus 1 by 1 minus one by 2m plus 1. Okay, so tan alpha plus beta we can write as LCM will be m plus 1 and 2m plus 1. So this will become 2m square plus m plus 1 by, this will become 2m square plus 3m plus 1 minus m by m plus 1 into 2m plus 1. This whole cuts. Basically it is 2m square plus 2m plus 1 by 2m square plus 2m plus 1. So we can see this also cuts, which is 1. That means tan alpha plus beta is coming 1. So tan alpha plus beta I can write as tan pi by 4. So tan cuts. So alpha plus beta is coming pi by 4. This is the answer of this. Clear? So let's see the next sum, friends. It's a plus b equal to pi by 4. They are telling prove this. Okay. So we know tan. If I apply tan on both sides, so this will be tan A. One. So if I bring it on this side, if I add 1 to both sides, so now and from here if I take tan B common, and now if I take 1 plus tan A common, so that is the answer. Clear? This is the answer. So let's see, friends, next sum. Next sum is all about this. Tan A plus B by cot A minus B equal to this, that we have to prove. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the next sum is, 1 minute, friends, let's see. So now tan A plus B, how can I write? Tan A plus B I can write is sine A plus B by cos A plus B, and cot A plus B, how can I write? I will write cos A minus B by sine, so it will go up. So the first part we got. Now see, there is a formula, sine A plus B into sine A minus B, sine A plus B into sine A minus B. So there is a formula basically. Let me show you the formula. So that is why you have to be very confident about the formulas. Sine A plus B, so watch here, sine A plus B into sine A minus B. See the formula here. Okay, cos A plus B into cos A minus B. These two formulas we will be using. Sin A plus B into sin A minus B, sin square A minus sin square B, and this is cos square A minus sin square B. Okay, so let us use these two formulas in the sum and see how it is being solved. So this is the direct formula. Sin A plus B into sin A minus B is what? Sin square A minus sin square B by, this is cos square A minus sin square B. So this is a direct formula. Now this is the sum. Prove that sin square 6x minus sin square 4x is this. So see, sin square A minus sin square B formula. There is a formula sin square A minus sin square B. So if I write it like this, sin 6x plus sin 4x into sin 6x minus sin 4x. So sin A plus sin B. What is the formula? Sin A plus sin B is 2 sin A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2. This will be 2 cos A plus B by 2 and sin A minus B by 2. So 2 cuts. This becomes 5. This becomes 5. So it comes out to be 2 sin 5x, and here also see 2 and 2 is actually 4 sin 5x cos 5x into cos x and sin x. So what we can do, see what we can do is that if we erase this 4 and write here, if we erase this 4 and write the 4 as 2, 1 minute. If we erase the 4 and write it like this, 2 here and 2 here. So the answer comes out to be 2 sin A cos A is sin 2A. And again 2 sin A cos A is sin 2A. So the answer is sin 10x into sin 2x. This is the answer. Clear? Let's see the next sum. Cos square 33 degree minus sin, this is cos square 57 degree by this. So how can I do this sum? I can write cos 33 plus cos 57 into cos 33 minus cos 57 by sin 21 by 2 plus sin 69 by 2 into sin 21 by 2 minus sin 69 by 2. Okay. So the upper part is cos A plus cos B. It is 2 cos A plus B by 2. That means 90 by 2 into cos A minus B by 2. That means I can write 4 24 by 2 and this one will be 2 sine a plus b by 2 into sine d minus c by 2, which is 24 by 2. Sine a plus sine b, it is 2 sine a plus b by 2. So the a plus b, that means 21 by 2 plus 69 by 2 is actually 90 by 2. 90 by 2 by 2. So 90 by 4 cos a minus b by 2. So I can write that it is 848 by 2. That means 24 by 2, because it is cos a minus b by 2. A minus b I will do, then by 2. So it is 48 by 2 is 24, so by 2. So it is 2 cos a plus b by 2, which is 90 by 4, a minus b by 2, which is coming minus, so minus will come out, 24 by 2. Clear? So let's cut the things what we can cut. We can cut the 2 sine 25 by 2, sine 24 by 2, cos 24 by 2, cos 24 by 2. And now, okay, so let's see what it is there. So it is coming out to be cos 90 by 2 is 45, sine 45 by cos 90 by 4 is coming 45 by 2 into sine 45 by 2. So what I can do here, that is, if I write a 2 and 2, it is the upper one gives sine 2 theta, and the lower one gives sine 2 theta. So basically it is sine 90, and there is a minus sign in front. Please watch. So sine 90 is how much? 1, and 45 is 1 by root 2. So it's minus root 2. This is the answer. Clear? Let's see the next sum, friends. The next sum says, prove that sine square pi by 8 plus a by 2 minus sine square a pi by 8 minus a by 2 is coming this. Okay. So I can see that it is looking like sine square a minus sine square b. Okay, so sine square, if you watch properly, sine square a minus sine square b, there is a formula for this. Here is the formula: sine square a minus sine square b. Let me show it to you. This one is the formula. it is 7. Sine square A minus sine square B is sine A plus B into sine A minus B. Sine A plus B into sine A minus B. So considering that, if I can apply it in my sum now, so I will write sine this is my A plus B into sine A minus B so let's see. So A by 2 will cut out. So it is 2 into pi by 8 is pi by 4. And now pi by 8 will cut out. So it will come A. Sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So it is 1 by root 2 sin A. Next, friends, see, this is a sum given. So first let's try cos 2 alpha cos 2 beta sin square A minus sin square B. The formula is sin A plus B. This is A plus B into sin A minus B. So it is so see here beta will cut out, so it is 2 alpha and this will be minus of 2 beta, so minus 2 beta, and this minus will come out. Basically this minus will come out here, so we can write minus. Okay, so cos 2 alpha cos 2 beta and minus sin 2 alpha sin 2 beta, it is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, which is the formula of cos A plus B. And that is our proof. This is our proof. Let's see, friends, what is the next sum. So the sum says sin square A equal to cos square A minus B plus cos square B and this. So let us try the sum first. So let's see the next sum, friends. It is given this. So if I take the RHS part, we can write it's cos square A minus B, cos square B minus 2 cos A minus B So if I arrange it properly, and take cos A minus B as common from both, two cos A cos B now cos A minus B, if I expand, it will be cos A cos B plus sin A sin B this. So see, this is plus 1 cos A cos B minus 2 cos A cos B. So minus 1 cos A cos B will remain. That means sin A sin B minus cos A cos B. So this is the formula of actually cos. If I take a minus common, this will be cos A cos B minus sin A sin B and this will be cos A plus B. So there is a formula again, cos A plus B into cos A minus B. Cos A plus B into cos A minus B is cos A plus cos B. So see, it's a cos square A minus sin square B. So see, this is a formula. Let me show it to you. Cos A plus B, see, this is the formula, into cos A minus B. This is the formula, cos square A minus sin square B, cos square A minus sin square B. This is the formula which I was showing you. So let's now go to a sum. So the sum says that it is, see, it is cos A plus B to cos A minus, so which is minus which is minus cos square A minus sin square B. So which is cos square B minus cos square A or plus sin square B minus cos square A. So this is 1 and 1 minus cos square A is sin square A. Clear? This is how we solve it. Let's see the next sum. It is given tan 20 equal to tan 70 is 20 plus 2 tan 50. Okay. So friends, in this type of sums we can write 70 as 20 plus 50. Now applying tan on both sides, so tan 70 is this will be tan 20 plus tan 50 by 1 minus tan 20 into tan 50. So let's cross multiply. Tan 70 minus it is tan 20 tan 50. So now what we can do, we have to, if I take this on this side, tan 20, and this if I take on this side, tan 70 I think we have to write 20 as 50 minus, somehow there is a mistake. So in writing this angle, so I think I have to do, because if I do like this, it will not come. It's not going to come if I do like this. So then I have to try the other method of this, which is, so friends, so we have to do like this. I think 50, let's try like this, 50 equal to 70 minus 20. Okay, and now take tan on both sides. So tan 50 so if I cross multiply, so what we will do now is, if I take 20 tan 70 tan 50 70 and tan 20. So from here, from these two I can take tan 50 common. It will be 1 plus tan 70 and tan 20. So I think 1 plus this 70 I can write as tan 90 minus 20. And now tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So cot 20 and tan 20. So cot 20 and tan 20 will cut and make 1. So this cot 20, okay, this cot 20 is what? Actually 1 by tan 20. So those two will cut and give 1, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 tan 50, which is proved. Okay, let's do this sum. I can write this alpha plus theta by tan alpha minus theta is equal to n by 1. And if I apply componendo and dividendo, this will be equal to tan alpha plus theta can be written as similarly okay by this is alpha plus theta minus which is n plus 1. Now if I take LCM at the top and LCM at the bottom, they will cut out. So at the top, what will come out if I take LCM? Minus sin alpha plus theta cos alpha minus theta equal to n plus 1 by n minus 1. Clear? So now the upper one is see sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin A cos B plus I think it is cos, sin is reversed. This will be this and this is minus. Yes. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, and this also will be same, minus and plus. So the upper one's formula is sin A plus B, and here A minus B. So theta will cut out, and here alpha will cut out. So it is sin 2 alpha by 2 theta so I think the proof is over. So it was this proof only, with n plus 1 sin 2 alpha, with sin 2 alpha it will be n minus 1, yes. So it, and with n plus 1, with n plus 1 sin 2 theta, and with n minus 1 sin 2 alpha. This is our proof. So friends, let's see the next sum. So the next sum says this: tan A minus tan B is given x, cot B minus cot A is given y, and we have to prove this. Okay. So cot B minus cot A. Cot B is what? So this is actually tan A minus tan B by tan A tan B, which is y. Tan A minus tan B is x. X by y. So cot So if y cuts, it becomes 1 by x plus 1 by y. This is the answer of this, which is proved. Let's see the next sum, friends. Cot theta equal to cot theta into cot 2 theta. We have given this. So cot 2 theta plus cot 3 theta. Okay. Prove that cot 2 theta, which is coming as this. Okay. So let's see the sum. So let's see the next sum. The next sum says it is this. Okay. Now friends, one formula we know that cot A cot B plus 1 is equal to cos A minus B by sin A sin B. You already know this formula. I have given you this formula, I think. I have given the formula this to you. Here is the formula. Cot A cot B plus 1 equal to cos A minus B by sin A sin B. This formula is quite useful in some cases, so please remember this formula. So now let's use this formula in our sum. So this sum, if I write cot theta cot 2 theta plus 1, if I write like this 2 I am breaking as 1 and 1. So 1 comes here again. Cot 2 theta cot 3 theta plus 1. Okay. So in this case we can write cos, we can write 2 theta minus theta by sin theta sin 2 theta plus, here we can write cos 3 theta minus 2 theta into sin 2 theta. We can write like this. So upper one is actually how much? Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B sin theta sin 2 theta sin theta into sin 2 theta plus this one I can write as cos 3 theta cos 2 theta plus sin 3 theta sin 2 theta by sin 3 theta sin 2 theta. This whole cuts and this whole also cuts. So what is remaining here is cot 2 theta into cot theta plus cot 3 theta into cot 2 theta. Till now we got this. So we have to bring how much? Is cot theta minus cot 3 theta. 1 minute friends. So friends, see here little bit problem has come, because I think we have to do something, because it's not showing the answer. यहाँ से कुछ modification करना पड़ेगा, otherwise we are not getting the minus. So let's do little modification. So this is actually how much? Cos theta by sin theta sin 2 theta. This is also cos theta by sin 2 theta into sin 3 theta. So if I take cos theta outside, and then divide by sin theta, so I have to multiply a sin theta here. So here also so now देखिए बाहर तो cot theta has come, तो इस sin theta को अगर हम ऐसे लिखें, और इस साइन थीटा को excuse me, got some cold actually. Sin 2 theta sin 3 theta, तो अब अगर इसको ऐसे लिखें, दिस इज साइन a minus b फॉर्मूला, which is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b, और उसके नीचे है क्या, sin 2 theta sin theta, और इसका क्या आएगा, अगेन sin a minus b, so sin a cos b minus cos a साइन बी, और उसके नीचे क्या आएगा, साइन 2 थीटा साइन 3 थीटा, इसके नीचे भी आएगा, so friends, if I see sin 2 theta is getting cut out from here, sin theta यहां से, sin 3 थीटा यहां से, एंड sin 2 थीटा यहां से, तो आया क्या, cot थीटा, ये है cot थीटा माइनस cot 2 थीटा प्लस cot 2 थीटा माइनस cot 3 थीटा, ये कटा, This is the answer of this. Clear? So friend, let's see the next sum. It is a tan alpha. Now if I from this part if I bring minus a tan either and so if I now take a common, देखिए tan alpha I can write it as इसको भी लिख सकते हैं हम लोग तो अगर हम क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करें इसका एलसीएम लेके एलसीएम ये हो जाएगा कॉस अल्फा प्लस बीटा बाई 2 और दिस साइड एलसीएम क्या होगा सो दिस विल बिकम कॉस बीटा साइन alpha plus beta by 2 minus sin beta cos alpha plus beta by 2 So now see the upper formula. The upper formula is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. तो इसका फॉर्मूला क्या है? sin A minus B. Right? cos alpha plus beta by 2 ये क्या है? sin A cos B माइनस cos A sin B. तो एक ही फॉर्मूला है sin A माइनस B. तो ये कितना आ रहा है, अल्फा माइनस बीटा बाई 2 साइन, और नीचे यहां कितना आ रहा है साइन, इट विल बी अल्फा माइनस बीटा सो देखिए फ्रॉम हेयर वी कैन सी दैट दिस पार्ट कंप्लीटली कट्स आउट, ये पूरा पार्ट कट हो जा रहा है, ओके। सो एंड दिस पार्ट इज ऑल्सो फुल्ली कटिंग आउट। तो यहां पे बचा क्या, ए कॉस बीटा इक्वल टू बी कॉस अल्फा, and that is my answer. Clear? चलिए नेक्स्ट देख लेते हैं क्या है। साइन अल्फा प्लस साइन बीटा, दिस इज दिस, ओके। सो सी फर्स्ट वाला प्रूफ देखिए, आई नीड ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी, आई नीड बी स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर, आई नीड बी स्क्वायर माइनस ए स्क्वायर। तो सबसे पहले क्या करते हैं, इधर दोनों को स्क्वायर करते हैं, okay, so this is और ये क्या है, so if I add both, please watch, if I add both sides तो मुझे कितना मिल रहा है, साइन स्क्वायर अल्फा प्लस कॉस स्क्वायर अल्फा इज 1, साइन स्क्वायर बीटा प्लस कॉस स्क्वायर बीटा इज 1, एंड दिस इज 2 cos अल्फा cos बीटा प्लस साइन अल्फा साइन बीटा, और इधर क्या मिल रहा है, बी स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर, सो विच इज 2 प्लस 2 cos अल्फा माइनस बीटा इज बी स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर, करेक्ट। आपको दिखा, so now we have to do subtraction of this, b square plus a square मिल चुका है, what is b square plus a square, let's write it properly, वन प्लस कॉस अल्फा माइनस बीटा, ओके। नाउ इफ आई सब्ट्रैक्ट बोथ तो क्या मिलेगा, if I subtract b square from a square, right? So I should get cos square alpha minus sin square alpha plus cos square beta minus sin square beta plus 2 cos alpha cos beta minus which is b square minus a square, cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. तो what can I write from here? यहाँ पे it is 1 minus 2 sin square alpha, 1 minus 2 sin square beta. ये आपका हो जाएगा cos alpha plus beta, 2 cos, let me see, so from here we can if I can arrange it, cos square alpha minus sin square beta together and cos square beta minus sin square alpha. और ये क्या बन जाएगा? अल्फा प्लस बीटा इक्वल टू बी स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर. ओके, तो कॉस स्क्वायर अल्फा माइनस साइन स्क्वायर बीटा का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? कॉस अल्फा प्लस बीटा इंटू कॉस alpha minus beta, right? So let me verify the formula once. Cos square alpha minus sin square beta, ये रहा आपका फॉर्मूला. देखिए, cos square alpha minus sin square beta, cos square a minus sin square b. This is the formula, cos a plus b into cos a minus b. So it's correct. So now let's use it. Cos a plus b into cos a minus b plus cos beta plus alpha into cos beta minus alpha plus 2 cos alpha plus beta equal to b square plus a square. करेक्ट. अब इन दोनों से cos alpha plus beta, if I take common, cos alpha minus beta. Now see, cos beta minus alpha and cos alpha minus beta will be same thing. So so 1 minute. Cos alpha plus beta so I think it's coming twice. Yes, it is coming twice. So let us write it properly. twice of cos alpha plus beta तो if I take 2 cos alpha plus beta कॉमन तो ये क्या होगा cos alpha minus beta plus cos plus 1 which is b square plus a square. Now watch one thing, यहाँ पे देखिए 2 into 1 plus cos alpha minus beta, आंसर क्या है b square plus a square. Okay, by mistake I was writing b square plus a square, actually ये minus है, so let me put the minus sign here. This is minus, minus, this is minus, minus. So this is coming cos alpha plus beta, और ये जो twice cos 1 plus cos alpha minus beta, इसका आंसर क्या है b square plus a square. Equal to b square minus a square. So if I write it here, cos alpha plus beta क्या आ रहा है, b square minus a square by b square plus a square. This is the first proof. So the second proof, sin alpha plus beta क्या होगा, it will be square root of 1 minus cos square alpha plus beta, जो कि 1 minus square of this which is b4 plus a4 plus 2 a square b square minus b4 minus a4 plus 2 a square b square by b square plus a square का whole square. So which is this is a4, ये कटेगा, ये कटेगा, ये कटेगा. So which is coming how much, 4 a square b square by b square plus a square whole square. तो अगर हम इसको ब्रैकेट के बाहर लेके आए, सो साइन अल्फा प्लस बीटा क्या आ रहा है, 2ab by b square plus a square. This is your answer. So let's see the next sum. The next sum says that alpha and beta are the solutions of this equation. Okay, so first of all, see how to write these sums. A tan theta equal to C minus B sec theta. See, here is tan theta and sec theta. We have to convert it to one type. So now let's square both sides. So A square tan square theta, C square sec square theta, BC sec theta. ठीक है. So A tan square theta, A square so I think let us make it into sec theta. So that will be much better. So this is sec square theta minus 1 sec theta. So now the sum becomes, if I take sec square theta common, first let me write this part. If I take sec square theta common, it is coming and then plus 2bc sec theta and then minus a square plus c square equal to 0. So see the roots of the equation. We know that if tan alpha and beta are the solutions of this, that means sum of the roots will be b by a and product of the roots will be c by a. Okay. So cos alpha, cos beta we got. Now what we have to do, friends, please understand this thing. Now we have to change this same equation, keeping the cos theta separate, which is c minus b sin theta, and square both sides. Why? You will understand now. A square It is cos square theta, so I can write 1 minus sin square theta. C square plus B square sin square theta minus 2BC sin theta. So I can write sin square theta, that means it will be B square plus A square minus 2BC sin theta plus C square minus A square equal to 0. Now this is again a quadratic equation, so its two roots will be sin alpha and sin beta. So product of the roots will be C by A, which is C square minus A square by A square plus B square. Now we have to find cos alpha plus beta, which is cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. So it is C square minus B square by A square plus B square minus C square minus A square by A square plus B square, and on solving we will get at the bottom A square plus B square, and this is A square minus B square. So this is our cos alpha plus beta. Similarly, cos alpha minus beta cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta. So cos alpha cos beta is C square minus B square by A square plus B square, and this is C square minus A square by A square plus B square. So basically it is 2C square minus A square plus B square by A square plus B square. So this was our cos alpha minus beta. So friends, we have completed the compound angles part, and I have dealt with it, each and every part we have discussed. So I hope you have understood each and every section of this, starting from the formula. I've explained each and every part of it. Please understand one thing, that this formula list you have to know very nicely before you start solving the sums. Okay, this is the main thing which you have to know very nicely before you are starting to solve the sum. So I would request all of you to please learn these formulas before you are going to the chapter, and watch my video very carefully, very slowly. Practice along when I am doing with you. मेरे साथ आप practice करिए, then only you will be able to understand the chapter very nicely. Otherwise it will be a difficult for you, right? So my request is, please practice the chapter along with me. When I am doing, please practice the chapter, so it will give you an immense help. तो मेरे साथ आप practice भी करिए. And if you please like my video, so I will request you, please like, share and subscribe it. Once more I'm requesting you, please like, share and subscribe. This is Parijat Sir classes. Parijat Sir classes. So please like, share and subscribe my channel so that I can get motivation to make more videos for you. Okay, till then we meet for another class of mathematics, and I'm also telling you that my physics notes, my physics lectures are also getting uploaded, so please follow through that also, right? So till then we'll meet again for the next class. So please have a good day and have a good nice time, so that, and get prepared for your boards very nicely. Thank you for watching my videos. Keep watching Parijat Sir classes. Okay, thank you so much.